to 1800 in an overclock mode. Then we've got the 24-pin power. We've got the ZIF socket. Now, this ZIF socket I want to really talk about because around here, if you're going to be trying to use any kind of aftermarket thing, it's probably not going to work. This is very close. Cameron, you can come in close. I'm going to angle the board here. Anything you put in that's going to be bigger is going to be either running into this heat sink or it's going to be coming over the memory things. So I think you're strictly going to have to use pretty much standard market things on that, which isn't that good. Now, a positive thing is, though, is right above that, though, you've got a really nice cooling thing here. This covers both of your bridges on your motherboard and has a heat pipe running through it to keep it running well. Behind this, though, you see there's an 8-pin power connector for going back here. This is going to be a little bit awkward, but it may work. Over here, if you don't want to use that connector, you have your standard power that uses the old school power supply connector just to stick right in there. It'll do the same thing, so you have a choice. Okay? Then we're going to spin the motherboard around. As you can see here, we've got 3 separate PCIe slots here. So this motherboard will support all of the crossfire modes for motherboards. We've also got a standard PCI slot for any of your old school video cards, excuse me, not video cards, but like sound cards and other discrete cards. And then we have 2 PCI 1X displays here so that you can use some of the newer cards, such as like stated before, like USB 3.0 or SATA 3.0. Yes, people, these new slots actually do have components now. So we have a nice little heatsink over here as well. Keeps the board running cool. Let me get up here. I don't know if the camera can see this with the light or not, but we also have a reset button and a power button located right on the board. So for those people who are doing overclocking and stuff, this is a pretty good feature because all you got to do is just click onto there. You also have a bunch of external USB ports if you want to hook those up as well. So if you need a lot of USB, you've got it, baby. Spin around over here. You can see that we have 5 SATA 3 ports. You get 1 through 4 right here, and SATA port 5 is off here to the side. So spin around, we'll take a look at the rear I/O. This is a really pretty fleshed out rear I/O here. You have DVI, you have VGA, you have DisplayPort, and an HDMI connection. You also get 2 USB ports via the red slot, which is right here, and an eSATA slot. Then you also get an additional 4 USB slots and dual gigabyte LAN. The sound on here has SPDIF support and 7.1 standard analog audio. So this is a pretty good board. The setup's pretty good. It's got some great features. You guys can see everything else in the actual video